Hello everyone. So we will start our meeting in 30 seconds. So be prepared. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi, good morning everyone. I'm pleased to welcome everyone here. Before we start, I would like to confirm the presence of the audience of this meeting. Is Asyraf Faiz here?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Sakinah Abdullah?
Yes, I'm here.
Eddie Irwan?
Yes, I'm here.
Syazratul Amira?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. Unfortunately, Mr. Kamal Effendi is the representative from the Public Relations Department will not be able to join us today because he is away on another business trip in Japan. Well, as you all know, the different time zone obstruct him from joining this virtual meeting. So today, the objective of this meeting is to discuss the approach that need to be taken in order to make our work environment safer, disabled friendly, and eco-friendly. Before I go any further, I would like to go through the minutes of our last meeting. Are there any addition or correction to the minutes?
Yes, there is an error for item 2.3. The Blue Laguna project was supposed to be supervised within this week.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sakinah. Is there anything else?
No, sir.
Now that we have made some correction to the minutes, can someone approve the minutes?
Yes, I would like to approve the minutes.
Thank you. Could someone else second the motion?
Yes, I second that.
Okay, the minutes are approved as corrected. Okay, let us continue with the agenda. Did everyone get a copy of the agenda?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, good.
Yep.
There is 5 items on the agenda. The first item is the action point involved in order to establish and improve work environment. The second item is on what are the responsibilities of each of our roles. The next item is on who will monitor the progress of this project. After that, we will discuss item 4, which is the deadline of this project. And the final item on the agenda is on how will the follow-up of the project is conducted. Sakinah, would you mind taking the minute?
Of course, all right.
Okay, good, thank you. Next, I would like to hear a viewpoint from each of you on item 1 and 2. Okay, as for me, I am the manager of this factory, palm oil. So I am responsibility for our workers and our environment in our factory. Okay, for the first, our work environment for safer is I suggest that the implement safety protocols is need to be polished and train workers well. And second, for the disabled friendly, we should provide special infrastructure such as a lift and crutches to easy the disabled friendly. So, and the third is about eco-friendly that we have to place the 3R bins for our factory to avoid the mixed rubbish. Okay, And how about you, Asyraf Faiz?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Amin. I'm a financial officer in this company. So my responsibility is to create and implement financial policy to guarantee operational efficiency, oversee the preparation and planning of the budget, maintain record and receipt for all daily transaction. So my idea to make a work environment safer is to make sure to follow provision and federal regulation. Yes, same goes to like I mean, and have a health and safety plan in a place, including an emergency procedure. So for the disabled friendly is consider outside support and also build awareness and invest in training. Same goes like I mean, and for the eco-friendly is we need to reduce the usage of paper in the office and go green with procurement as we are oil palm company. That's all from me. Mira?
Okay, thank you, Ashraf. For me, as a training officer, as the name also state that training, my responsibility is actually to assign new staff and new existing staff with their function in their workplace. And also, I will have to monitor their performance and provide them with training program to improve their skills. So for me, in order to make our work environment safer, I suggest that we provide a training program to the employees on how to keep their belongings, our company's assets safe. For example, like we can use access card um, for our employees to get in our office. Next, in order to make our work environment disabled friendly, I suggest that we provide a training to the disabled co-workers so they can fully involve in the workplace. And also training to the full-bodied employees so they can know how to deal with the disabled co-workers. And last but not least, in order to make our work environment eco-friendly, I would suggest to provide a training on how to manage waste product. Like, as we all know, we are a oil palm processing plant, right? So we have to manage waste properly before disposing them to the environment, so we won't make any pollution. That's all from me, sir.
Okay, thank you. And how about you, Eddie? Mr. Eddie?
Okay, alright. I'm infrastructure and maintenance officer. For me, of course, I collaborate closely with environment and hygiene team to ensure all new project work in improvement is sustainable. We design and fit for purpose. And second is organize and conduct inventory to ensure that tools and parts are available. For to make order and in order to make environment safer, I propose three options. First is perform routine equip on track, and last is stay up to date with latest safety practice. Uh, and second is able to friendly, build awareness, and invest in training. Second is make use the assistive technology and focus on health and well-being. And for the last eco-friendly, we come up with have go digital and save energy. And last is encourage sustainability. That's all for me.
Okay, that's a good one, Eddie. Thank you. And how about you, Sakinah?
Okay, I'm as a occupational health and safety official. My responsibility is to prevent accident injuries, and work-related illness in the workplace. It is my responsibility to check the workplace
How
to
about you,
ensure.
Sakinah?
Okay.
Okay. It is my responsibility to check the workplace to ensure that the equipment used is not hazard to the employees. So all fire exits should be kept clear from obstacles, and I hope all employer can practice to save energy.
Okay. Thank you, Sakinah. That's good. So if anybody has nothing else to add, let us move on to the item number 4 and 5, which is making a decision on who will monitor the progress of this project and when is the suitable deadline. Can you give me your thoughts about it?
I volunteer to monitor the progress of the projects. I think the suitable deadline is 3 weeks later. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Okay, sure. I think we are going to join Sakinah to follow up this project.
Eddie, are you okay with your line, with your network?
I think your
Hello?
internet connection has problem, Eddie.
We cannot hear you.
Can you repeat that, please?
You can hear me? Okay, sorry. I would like to follow with Sakinah to follow up this project.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
think I would suggest both of you two because you are the right person to take in charge of this project. How about you,
I
Ashraf?
I couldn't agree more, Amira. Furthermore, our company need to be more focused on every department for each project, and our worker environment need always be conducted every month to make our worker and this company going smoothly.
Okay. Thank you for all your feedbacks. Now, let us move to the last item on the agenda, which is on how the follow-up will be conducted. What do you all think?
I think both Sakinah and Eddie could make arrangement on conducting a needs assessment for all of the employees to see whether those projects that we have conducted are really benefits for all of them, whether it is safer and eco-friendly and disabled friendly enough for all of the employees. How about you, Sakinah?
Okay. I and Eddie will give a time schedule to make sure all employees follow it, and I will keep reminding them to save when they doing the project because the safety is very important doing the project.
Yes, I
All
agree
right.
with you.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to propose a few things before we make things clear about this project. Infrastructure and Maintenance Officer, could you please
Okay.
estimate the total amount of items needed for this project and refer the amount to the Finance Officer? Eddie,
Listen me?
can
Listen.
you
All right.
could you please estimate the total amount of item needed for this
For this
project?
all right. I think I assume that the total amount from 50 until 100,000 ringgit to finish the project.
Okay. Next, finance officer. Could you prepare the analysis on our revenue and tell us whether we are able to support the expenses needed for this project to be done within this stipulated period?
Yes,
You do that?
of course. Yes, of course. In the financial report of the first 3 months of this year, show us that they are increasing to our cash flow after new project we involve with other company. Our ours got increased by 20% of company sharing, and our company saving also can provide that much, sir.
Okay, thank you. I believe at this point we are able to make a decision on what should everyone do in order to establish and improve a working environment that is safer, disabled friendly, and eco-friendly. The only thing that we still have to look into is about the budget and time period for this project to be done. Do you all agree?
I have no objection to that.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay,
Yes.
what's your thoughts, Amira?
I agree with the rest.
You agree with the rest?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Eddie Irwan agree with the rest too.
Yeah.
Your network okay, Eddie? Mr. Eddie? Hello, Mr. Eddie?
Alright. I
Okay.
think that my hello.
Okay, since there is no objection, let us agree to make any changes, if needed, in the next meeting regarding the budget and time period for this project to be ready. I suggest that we read through the two reports that Eddie and Asyraf have agreed to prepare for us before attending the next meeting. So this will make sure that our next meeting will be a productive one. Now that we can conclude, we already conclude all the items. I would like to know if there is any other business.
Sir, is is there any announcement yet about our bonus? Do we receive a bonus this Eid celebration like previous year?
Yes, of course. I believe all of us will be receiving the bonus by the end of this week. Okay, so is there any other business?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
since there is nothing else, let us wrap up then. Before we end this meeting, can we set the date for the next meeting on the 4th of June?
Yes.
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 Okay, good. Well, that brings us to the end of the meeting. Thank you so much for your contribution. I will speak to you all soon, and this meeting is adjourned. Thank you all. Assalamualaikum.
Okay.
Waalaikumsalam.